Good day to you. Whoever is watching this, you, anybody else. The reason why I'm here today is because about 5 years ago I came down with gout. And gout can be one of the most miserable things that I think somebody can ever go through. When you're a full-grown human being and you have to sit in a chair and you absolutely can't move and you have to have somebody do everything for you just because you ate the wrong food, it really sucks. So over the past 5 years, I've researched all the different things that people have said that work for gout, and I haven't found any one particular thing other than cherries that was extremely effective. And so I had to go to the hospital and get pills, and I tried the pills, and the pills didn't work very good either. I've tried a couple different pills from the hospital, and neither one seemed to be extremely effective. It seems like they work when they want to. So I came up with experimenting with different things, and I found an experiment that I put together time and time and time again with different things, and I finally found something that works for me, and I can almost prevent a gout attack 100% of the time, no matter what I eat, if I do this on a regular basis or before I'm going to do the bad foods. So I'll let you know exactly what I came up with here in about 1 second. I'll show you what I do. So I found a place out in Michigan that sells a tart cherry concentrate, and it's a small farm, and it works out for me because the cost of tart cherry concentrate is extremely expensive anywhere local. So I actually grow my own lemons, and lemons are very alkaline in the body. So being alkaline, that fights the acid that's in your body, and so is Bragg apple cider vinegar. So I came up with a mix of 50% tart cherry concentrate, 50% lemon juice, which is already mixed in here, and then I add in about 25% apple cider vinegar because it really changes the flavor of it. So you got to use the fresh squeezed lemons and go 50% lemon and 50% tart cherry concentrate, and put about a 25% apple cider vinegar in there, and mix that up real good, and then you pour it into a little cup. And the SodaStream soda machine has been probably one of my most favorite machines that I own. I use it so much that I got tired of paying for the bottles, so I upgraded the machine and built a tube to go to a 50-pound bottle. I forget what it is, but it's a huge bottle like they have in the restaurants. And I put a tube that goes from the back of that to the bottle, so I haven't had to change the bottle out in over a couple years. So what I do is I put 14 ice cubes in the bottom of my bottle, and then I add room temperature water that's filtered, and I carbonate it, and I carbonate mine really good. Because I upgraded my soda machine, I can use a lot more carbon or CO2 than normal because I don't run the little bottles out. But I carbonate mine really good, and then I let it sit, and then I go ahead and release the bottle just like you would make a normal soda. And then sometimes, depending on if you mix your lemon and cherry right before you make the soda, it's really fizzy. But if you make your mixture and put it in a bottle, like I do right here, and let it sit, usually the next day it doesn't fizz too much. But I take that soda bottle and I mix my mixture, and I go about anywhere from 4 to 6 ounces, depending on how bad my gout is, to stop it, or if I'm just trying to prevent it, I go with a 3.5 ounce, and I mix it in the soda bottle, and it actually has a pretty good taste once you get used to it. And drinking one of these a day will almost stop gout 100%. But there are triggers that can there are triggers out there that can start a gout attack, and you can boost a little more of the ingredients and stop it before it gets too bad. Well, hopefully I was clear enough and everybody can try this mix somewhere. You can get these ingredients in your store, but they're expensive. If you do the internet and you find the place I get mine at, you can get it for pretty cheap. Well, hopefully this helps you out. Have a good day.